I remember I had this friend, his name was Jesus, but we all called him Chewy. It was the summer of 8th grade, and I spent a lot of time at his house, and I remember one day him asking me if I had heard of Mac Dre. And of course, to fit in, I said yes, but I hadn't. And he introduced me to a couple of records, and I remember spending all of that summer finding all the new Mac Dre records, because at that time, the cool kids were the kids who were able to download and burn CDs and introduce new music to friends. So all summer long, I was finding Mac Dre songs and all the new ones and stuff like that, and be like, oh, have you heard this one? And of course he had heard them all already, but I was introducing other people to Mac Dre, and that summer really changed my life into understanding the Bay Area and stuff like that. My name is Distinguished Jason. I'm an ex-baseball player turned fashion designer who still loves all the culture of the Bay Area, who has cultural influences all across the world. We've developed a major brand here in the Bay Area. And this is my ode to the Bay Area. Mac Dre taught me, he taught you, he taught us. Biz in peace. Shout outs and huge blessings to Miss Mac Wanda and Disney and T. Forever in our hearts, Mac Dre. The Mac Dre records that really touched me were not the popular ones like Get Stupid and Thizzle Dance, although those are amazing songs and I love them to death, but the ones that touched me were more of his deeper tracks like Han Solo and 42 Fake and Game I'm Spitting and stuff like that. Those tracks were the ones where I was like, oh god, this guy is like not only a Bay Area legend, but he's a legitimate rapper worldwide, you know? So I kind of felt like through his music I was able to understand not only Mac Dre but Andre Hicks and both sides and his story from, you know, being in the romp and all those situations to also understanding the fun-loving party guy that everybody know and loves him in the Bay today. But it was both sides that made his music so great. My favorite Mac Dre lyrics would have to be, well, I have two, but one would go like this. In my bed, you might see three things: high heels, my pills, and hoes and G-strings. I see things through my pimping glasses.
Cheesy macaroni teaching pimping classes. I dips and mashes, Mercedes Benzes. Mike wear stunners without the lenses. I'm off the hinges, I handle business. Leave no clues, witness or forensics. No co-defendants, all by my lonesome. Won't see Solano, Quentin or Folsom. I dose them at the four-way stop sign. 40HK, don't fuck with Glock 9. I rock lines, I'm a star, I'm famous. Got my own language, cool when I swing it. Oh, I'm all out the dough. 351 with the shit.
And my second favorite would have to be the one on Game I'm Spitting. The intro and everything. He said, well, I could talk a cat off a fish wagon or sell Eskimo ice at a high price and get him twice. Man, I'm that nice. Engage my merchandise. I rock grinds like bass rock in 89s. Lacing young players getting ready for shady times. No shady rhymes. You guaranteed to love it. And since I got much of it, it's going to cost a dove it. So get your Skrilla, your Scratch, your Fetty, your Mail. Holla at me, folks. I got game for sale. Mac Dre. Motherfuckers drop me because I'm dope when I be flowing. Suckers try to stop me, but I hope
because I'm dope when I be flowing. Suckers try to stop me, but I honk and keep on going. I'm simply not the type who likes to kick it with a square. I kick it with the bitch who's 50 rich cause I'm a player. Time and time again, man, niggas always ask me, why do hoes jock you when you spit rap so nasty? I look them in the eye and I reply to the question. Game is to be taught, so let me teach you answer.
Was it November? It's kinda shady. Remember, I was at the pepper mill, popping at the bartender. She made me a drink called Bodybuilder. That's when a smirk pulled on my shirt. Said, get off my girl, dog, before you get hurt. Said, hold on, you know what you think? You better back the fuck up and let me order my drink. He backed the fuck up and did more than you think. He had an AP, not a 9, but it's sort of the same. And now it's one only R.O.M.P. All by myself without nobody. Slightly noided since death, can I avoid it? Somebody slammed the door on the way coming from the toilet. He looked back, then I I pulled out my strap, slapped him with it twice, but I should have slapped. Because this other goon nigga started whining. I pulled out my faulty phone and started dialing. Told my niggas to come to Dublin. Finna put a nigga on the goon show, bust his bubble. They said, yeah, you know we coming. But damn, my nigga, you always in the sun.
See, I've grown up all over the Bay, so I was already familiar with Keek the Sneak because my dad was from Oakland. I was already familiar with E40 because we stayed in Vallejo. He was kind of, out there, Too Short, 3 Times Crazy, all these people. But for some reason, I hadn't heard Mac Dre. Although I had heard Fire before, but I didn't know who it was by. I was young, you feel me? So my point is getting to know Mac Dre's music and putting all of those pieces together and realizing that was the beginning of the hyphy movement brought me so much Bay Area culture that it was the reason that I learned to dance, you know what I mean? Like, growing up as a kid, we all wanted to dance like Michael Jackson and Omarion and all these guys, but the Bay Area had its own way of doing things, so that was my intro to turf dancing and gigging and cutting up on the floor. That's pretty big hustle beat. But you know what I mean? Like, that was my intro to that. That was my intro to the friends that I made all over the Bay Area and parties that we went to and the fun that we had all of the early 2000s. So Mac Dre taught us that. The Mac Dre Talking t-shirt was my ode, not to just Mac Dre, not to just his mom, not just to Disney. It was my ode to the entire Bay Area, all across the Bay, whether it was Mexicans, Norteños, Serenians, it was regular niggas from the town, from the Rich, from Vallejo, from Sac, from Vacaville, from wherever, you know what I mean? Like, Mac Dre had this vibe about himself that everybody in the Bay Area loved. When a Mac Dre song comes on, there's usually no beef. Maybe before, maybe after, but you play Fizzle Dance, and everybody gonna mess with it. And you might have saved a life by playing Fizzle Dance in the party before. So yeah, I put the shirt out because it was the one thing that unifies the Bay through all of their issues, you know what I mean? Like, Mac Dre taught us all something.
You ain't know, Dr. Dre did it. I come with it, rapping and rhyming and dancing, pantomiming, acting like I'm driving. Then switch it up, dance like I'm fishing. See, in the Bay Area, we dance a little different. The Bay bounce to thizzle, the West Coast whistle, do to get stupid.